Really want me to go down there? I don't think that's a smart choice. Is there like an elevator? I don't like this. It seems like, well, okay, it's a trap, but strange placement. Been away. Going down. There he comes closer.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
It's actually our fault. Are we able to go down there? I don't know. Well, I don't want to go down just in case, so I'll take like all the goodies. Cause all the goodies.
Nice.
We can. I shouldn't say we can. We should. I'm overburdened again, okay. We knew it was going to happen. We're definitely not going to take submachine guns. We're not going to be using automatic weapons. Well, the only ones we're going to be using are the minigun. It's literally the only one we're going to be using. Save the password. That's triple shot I can. We're definitely going to be using. Okay, so let's either up front or left. Left.
That's it.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Get this door open, folks. He's a son.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
And we'll talk.
Bingo.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owner. But they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault.
He's still talking to nobody's there. Oh, there we go. Get out, G-Man.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
What's that? Guess we're not alone.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
Lights!
You and Valentine are both dead.
Clear.
You're mucking with a G here, pal. No, don't sit down. Don't fucking do that. Okay? Don't ever fucking do that. Mucking with a G here, pal.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Well, look, I believe it saved your ass, didn't it?
Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Would you like to go pistol?
Dirty rat.
Hell yeah.
backpack. Oh, nice.
That's making me jumpy.
Ooh, I gotta loosen up.
No, nope, 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 nope.
Who's there?
Class of them.
Can't fire, you know.
Nothing. Not that it's an option.
I don't know. There seems to be made of them.
Whatever you dish out, I do your devil.
Really want to take that. Extra to make them take one.
More stairs? Who built this damn wall? Fitness
I
instructor?
didn't build it.
Still got some fight left in ya.
Shit. Keeping all this so I can just dismantle it all. Yeah, I'm not coming with a G here, pal.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door.
Sold after one shot.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Just
Should have left it alone.
get behind the wall
This
here.
ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. So, I give you both the hard goodbye.
Oh, take that, sweetheart.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
You to take the fall.
You got guts.
Sometimes guts is enough. Oh. Don't get right in my way, don't you?
What else you got?
Burn, baby, burn. Oh, right in the head, skin him alone.
Well, so much for skinny Malone. He's lighter or heavy with all those holes in him. And the bullets probably add a few uses. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed.
Case is closed.
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
There you go. Holy shit, man, that was intense. So the first time I didn't even get half a chance. It was like, dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway?
Where'd you go?
Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Unlikely Valentine. Holy bejeez. That was intense. Getting a clue, going Valentine Detective Agency. Now, I've got other aspects that I want to actually try and get into. I think what I might do is a lot of the side missions that we have, I might want to start getting a lot of them sometimes. So proceed to the area designated as a Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation. Okay. Ooh, a lot of logs. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Kane's power armor was destroyed and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repair the attack and continue our mission. He's no very good knight then if he's got power armor, you know what I mean? We secured a building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a site survey and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Branch stepped on a landmine. Scribe Healing attempted to treat him, but Branch succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the record that Healing is to be commendated for our efforts. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at the Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralysed and internally bleeding. Scribe Healing have warned me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorised her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller to put him to rest. I once again like to commend Scribe Healing for our efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders. Well, okay. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. The area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Night Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. I'm not very good at this stuff, are I? Scribe Healing has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on extreme high band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Healing's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover point of origin. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Healing has collected, but the police station's high gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Healing is attempting to repair the antenna, but isn't certain that we have the parts. Well, we do now. You're welcome. Look at all the knights. Ooh, jeez. Hi there.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
No humans?
There's not even one person here?
That's right, darling.
Well,
we
me.
are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Very unique.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an dear and pay a visit, hmm? See what you can do.
Well, there's got to be something in the water.
Place. It must be filthy.
Yeah,
If you
no
can
doubt.
get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Ooh la la. Troubled waters. Okay.
Bring me some new fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Oi. Oi.
Brown.
Caps for new fruits. That's the way. Will the gummies half?
Rocky Narrows Park. It's big guy. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm stuck. There we go. Holy moly. I think I want to take some rads if I'm here. Nothing. Okay, which one it was? Radix? Sticks it off for a short time. Maybe not a short time. See, I can repair it off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Captain Cosmos. Oh. It hurts. Holy fucking. Do it the old-fashioned way. Come on. I think I'm gonna eat something. Holy shit, man! They really do hurt. And I don't know. Holy big Jesus. Yeah. That could have been deadly. It's decimated this whole fucking place. What did it say there? It's coming anywhere, these things. do and it gets really frustrating. Just spawn. Like, oh, here I am. Child of Atom, simple rags. That doesn't sound very good. There's still some enemies up because it's been going up and down. Is that right? That one, does that? Yes, it takes it all. Similarly, you shall find a word of holy Atom divined unto Brother Edmund, lowly scribe and follower of Atom's shining way. May he who read this filled with illumination. Today's Atom, our pilgrimage is at an end. He has blessed us with a sight right with his radiant power. This holy resting place of the brothers Gilbert shall be our only mission. Here we shall build a shrine to Atom. Okay. The group of Philistines approached, bearing promises of glad tidings and touting their wares like whores. We saw past their charade and claimed they wished to trade with us when all they had to offer were lies and temptation. We stayed the course and bathed the unbelievers in glorious radiation. They are with Atom. Okay, okay. The shrine, oh the shrine. We collect Atom's power in barrels and machines. Once propelled the old world's atoms, we are meager workers, no, not artists, but our devotion can be seen in the shrine, a place for all believers to gather and pray. Okay. Okay, did I just open it back up?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education.
No, not really, no.
It is important, yes?
I don't like maths.
Love.
I'll be honest.
Talk about. I think they need that to learn.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know. Actually.
Come here, darling.
Before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about. Do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Sure. Love conquers all.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Miss Edna, do robots have families?
All of the children who come here are like family to me. I'm so happy seeing you all grow and learn year after year.
What about Mr.
Water out in the Commonwealth?
Is he like
You'll
family
get
too?
sick.
Like a
That's what my friend
husband?
Syn Cole.
Well, we are colleagues. We spend a lot of time together, yes? But that's all.
Edna.
Mr. Zwicky is the teacher here. Isn't he wonderful? I mean, knowledgeable?
Sometimes we go on field trips to the science center. Those are my favorite.
Lovely day for learning, isn't it?
Here we
Mr.
go.
Quiet, you feet. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio.
Because he's being brainwashed, I think.
Damn.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Seriously?
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Yes, he does. No, he really does. He really does.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So, are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have planned. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We'll figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Discuss plan.
Room?